Yo, boom.
Explain about the important questions in pharmaceutical inorganic chemistry. Pharmaceutical inorganic chemistry. So these are most important questions. Read carefully and complete your successful examination in pharmaceutical inorganic chemistry. Read carefully. This is the first question. Write briefly about first question. Write briefly about history of pharmacopoeia. History of pharmacopoeia. History of pharmacopoeia. Inorganic chemistry subject. Inorganic chemistry subject for 1-1. For 1-1. The first question is write briefly about history of pharmacopoeia. History of pharmacopoeia in the various any country, every country we have their own pharmacopoeia. There is Indian pharmacopoeia, British pharmacopoeia. These two are most important. Indian pharmacopoeia and British pharmacopoeia. So last year the question asking for the Indian pharmacopoeia. Indian pharmacopoeia. Second question, write about source of impurities. Source of impurities and types of impurities. Types of impurities. The second question. Third question. Define impurities. Third question. Define impurities and write the limit test for arsenic. Arsenic is most important, and limit test for chlorine. Limit test for chlorine, lead and sulfate. Lead and sulfate. Lead and sulfate. Next one, fourth question. Define buffers. And explain about the buffer equation. So in buffer equation, explain about the strong acids and weak acid and weak base. Sometimes we ask for the buffer equation in weak bases or some weak acids. So asking for the buffer equation, like so those two are right here. Weak acids and weak base. Next one, write about the adjusting isotonicity. Adjusting isotonicity. adjusting isotonicity. Next one, second unit. These 5 questions are in first unit. Next one, second unit. Define is most important question. Define major extra and intracellular intracellular electrolytes and write preparation and principles principles of sodium chloride and calcium gluconate. Sodium chloride and calcium gluconate. Next one, define dendriphizers. Define dendriphizers with examples and write the rules of and write the role of fluoride in the treatment of dental caries. Next question, define desensitizing agent and write preparation and chemical test for calcium carbonate and sodium fluoride. The 7th question and 8th questions are most important. These questions are repeated last 3 years. Next one, 9th question, define 9th question, define acidifies and antacid with examples and write the and write the chemical test, assay test, and uses of ammonium chloride, sodium thiosulfate, sodium bicarbonate, and aluminum hydroxide. These questions are also very important. These questions asked for the last 3 years continuously. This third unit, this question, and 10th question, 9th question, and 10th questions. These 2 questions are in third unit. Define cathartics, and antimicrobial antimicrobials with examples, and write the principle, chemical reaction, and assay test for magnesium sulfate, boric acid, and hydrogen peroxide. In last year, just asked for the boric acid preparation only. The preparation of boric acid. This boric acid preparation asked last 5 years. Next one, 11th one. These 2, 9th and 10th questions are in third unit. 11th one, define expectorant, expectorants, emetics, and poison and antidote. With examples. Last year asking to the definition of the expectorant and poison antidote. And before last year asking to the emetics, define emetics and define poison and antidote with examples. Examples is most important. Write any one of the examples and write principle, chemical reaction, and uses of copper sulfate, copper sulfate, ferrous sulfate and sodium thiosulfate. Sodium thiosulfate. Next one, 12th question. Define hematinic. And astringent. And write about zinc sulfate and active charcoal. These two questions are in fourth unit. Last unit, 13th question. Write the difference between the properties of alpha, beta, gamma radiation. This question very important. This question asking for the last 4 years continuously. Regular examination and supplementary examination, these questions are common. The 13th question. Sometimes asking for the properties of only alpha, sometimes asking for the only gamma, sometimes asking to do a difference between alpha and beta, sometimes asking for the alpha and gamma, the difference between. Last question. Define radioactivity. And write storage condition. Application. Define radioactivity and write storage condition, application, and pharmaceutical applications of radioactive substance. These questions also repeated question last 2 years. In sometimes you asking for the only write the applications of radioactive substance. Sometimes asking for the applications of the radioactive substance. And some questions are asking for the storage condition. The individual questions are combined question. This is last question. So these 14 questions prepared within 6 questions you will definitely pass. If you need to the higher marks, prepare all the questions. If you no need to the high marks, just if you need the pass mark, read to the last 6 question. Last 6 question, that is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. These 6 questions, read carefully, you will definitely pass. You will get near 50 marks. These 6 questions, you will get 60 marks. And prepare first unit, you will get 20 marks. First unit in pharmacopoeia, impurities and limit test. These 3 well prepared and you will get a good mark. Okay, all the very best for the examination. And once again I remember it, please share and subscribe to the channel. This is Raju Naga YouTube channel. Please share and subscribe and like the videos and give the comments on this video. Thank you everybody.